Welcome to the Radio Vault Mystery Theater. I am the keeper of the vault. There is a habit that so many of us have, a default in our subconscious, to do things a certain way, because it's the way most familiar. This appeal to tradition, this appeal to antiquity, is an agreement in which a thesis is deemed correct on the basis that it is correlated with some past or present tradition. The appeal takes the form of, this is right because we've always done it this way. This logic is deeply flawed, and those who do not understand the fallacy of such belief are doomed to suffer the consequences of ignorance. Our cautionary dreadful tale tonight is Wrench. Act 1. Driving in a truck is a blue-collar plumber named Claire, looking for an address far out in the country.
All right, I'm getting close. 254, 260, and there it is. 262 New Prairie Drive. Wow, now that's a house. Beautiful. Real 1% lifestyle. You'd think a place like this would have a staff to take care of a leaky sink. Let's hope this guy tips well.
Hello, may I help you?
Hey, are you Robert Gibbs? I was called about a busted dishwasher.
Yes, I did call for a plumber. Is he with you?
No, I'm the plumber.
You? You don't have someone with you in your truck? It's just you?
Yep, right here. You called, I answered. We talked on the phone like an hour ago.
I thought you were the receptionist.
Nope, not the receptionist.
Right. Okay, yes, come right this way.
Great.
You can place your shoes by that vase there.
Sure. This is a really nice place. You a doctor or a lawyer or something? I had no idea there were any houses like this out this way. I figured this whole town was just duplexes and apartment buildings and the occasional lakeside cabin.
Yes, well, I like to have my privacy. The kitchen is this way.
Yeah, I get that. I got my sights set on a really nice place up north. Maybe I should be looking out here, though.
I'm not sure you could afford a place out here.
Oh, you'd be surprised. I'm the only plumber in the area now.
The only one? You are telling me you don't have any employees? A couple of chubby guys with butt cracks? Normal plumber types?
Nope.
Interesting.
Is it?
A bit, yes.
Right. We going over here? Wow, this kitchen is bigger than my apartment.
I do all right.
I suppose that pile of rags and towels around the dishwasher is the problem.
Yes, I do apologize for the mess. I probably would keep it cleaner if I had a good wife.
Jeez. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Okay. I see the pipe's loose here, and this water damage is most of the issue. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Should only take me a little bit to fix this.
Claire continues to work on the pipes while Robert watches intently. End of Act 1. Now, Act 2. While Claire continues to work, Robert starts to get personal.
I'm curious. Claire, was it? Do you have a husband waiting for you at home?
Nope.
A boyfriend?
Nope.
So you just own a business and live alone?
Do you live alone?
Don't you feel like life would be a little more fulfilling with a husband, maybe a few little ones?
Nope.
Really? Are you a lesbian?
I don't feel like adding to the overpopulation of the planet and playing housewife, thanks.
It's not playing, it's what people do.
Not me.
Once you're done, if you want to make us some tea, you certainly can.
Yeah, okay, pal. Jeez. All right, where's my wrench?
Claire stands up after finishing her job to satisfaction. Robert escorts her from the kitchen down the hall to the front door.
If you have any other issues, don't hesitate to call. I'll be the one who answers.
Ah, yes. Yes, very funny, very funny.
And a positive Yelp review is always appreciated.
Do you have a lot of those? Reviews, I mean?
I'm still pretty new. Reviews should help me get more work.
That is a shame.
Not having a lot of reviews?
That you would want more work.
Look, sir, I get it. You can't wrap your mind around a lady plumber. But it's a thing, and I'm pretty damn good at my work, as you can see. So, you got a problem with me doing this? Then call someone else next time. I promise I won't take it personally. Now, do you mind stepping aside? I'd like to leave now.
I see. Well, it appears we just have a difference of opinion here. Well, here, let me help you to the door, miss.
I got it, thanks. Oh!
I do so hate to break one of my favorite vases. When you regain consciousness, you can sweep up this mess.
End of Act 2. And now, a word from our sponsor.
In his spare time, he sits alone at a well-known diner, waiting to be discovered. He has a check made out to himself for $1 million, since that's how Jim Carrey did it. Disney is on his resume because he once visited the theme park. He thinks that having his picture taken with someone famous makes him famous. The phrase, "it's all about who you know," doesn't apply to him, as he doesn't know anybody. He truly believes that if only Johnny Depp hadn't been cast, the role would have been his. He knows that once he upgrades his home studio, his booking ratio will skyrocket. His agent charges him a monthly fee and won't admit to knowing him. When competing for a job, he takes advice from his competitors. After paying thousands of dollars to discover his brand, he found out it was Wonder Bread. He's positive that his complete lack of training is offset by his overabundance of raw talent. If he's chosen in the top 3, it's because he's the only one who auditioned. He is the least interesting actor in the world.
I don't ever get cast, but I can quote you statistics on all of my failures.
And now, Act 3. Claire is now bound and handcuffed to a pipe in the cold, dark basement of Robert's home. The drips echo in the darkness. A groggy Claire jerks to consciousness.
What's happened? Oh, God. My head hurts like hell. Where am I? dark. A basement. My hands are cuffed? What the hell? God, my head hurts so much. I was at the door and he hit me over the head. Oh, God. Help! Somebody help me!
Now, honey, that is not how I want my girl to behave.
Jesus Christ, Mr. Gibbs!
And that is definitely not the kind of language a proper woman uses.
You son of a bitch! I swear to Christ, I'm going to beat the hell out of you!
That is enough of that. Shh. My darling, after the wedding bells ring, you need to behave like a good wife.
Wife? Are you out of your mind?
I just don't understand why women like you fight their nature.
And what's our nature?
To be a wife, a mother, a caretaker. It's ingrained in your very being. Men hunt, women gather. Men win and bring home the bacon. Women help the family grow.
Help! Somebody help me! Help!
That is enough of that. I will educate you. You will thank me. I've made it my life to make people better and stronger, and I'm pretty damn good at my work. Ask around.
He's crazy. He's a crazy person. Okay, just think, Claire. Think. This pipe you're attached to, it connects just above.
First, a wife must have dinner ready. Plan ahead, even the night before, to have a delicious meal on time. Most men are hungry when they come home, and the prospect of a good meal, well, that is part of a warm welcome.
If I shift just right, the pipe slips. I can just barely... There. I'm a little loose. If I just...
Claire, are you listening?
Yes.
You are such a mess.
Yeah, well, some psychopath broke a vase over my head.
A good wife knows to prepare herself. Take 15 minutes to rest so you will be refreshed when he arrives. Touch up your makeup, put a ribbon in your hair, and be fresh looking. His day may need a lift. You're already quite attractive. If you put some effort in, you could be the ideal wife.
If you think I'm going to play house with you...
It's not playing. It's what people do.
And people being threatened also. Lash out! Come on, you stupid pipe. Break. Free. Yes.
How dare you?
Eat pipe, asshole.
Look at this mess. Look at it. A good woman clears away the clutter. You must keep a pristine house. It's not that difficult. What more do I need to say?
I think you've talked enough, asshole.
It's not very nice to swing a pipe at your future husband.
Dream on, pal. Ha! Son of a bitch. Tackle me into a damn china cabinet. My tool box by the door.
All right, little girl. That's quite enough of this. You have chores to do, and this is putting us significantly into dinner time.
Almost reach my toolbox. Dinner's gonna be even later, pal.
Morning, Captain.
Morning, Siskowski. Anything exciting happen on the night shift?
No, sir, just another day. Hey, what the hell is that car doing?
Whoa! What the hell?
Captain Garcia? Is that woman covered in blood?
Hey, coppers. Got something for you.
Just hold it right there, lady.
No, I've had just about the worst night of my life, and I'm not holding anything anywhere until I finish this.
Captain?
The hell? Why is this man bound and gagged and bleeding? Hands in the air.
Hands in the... This son of a bitch kidnapped me.
Hands now.
Are you kidding me? He's the bad guy here. Not me. Arrest him.
Put your hands behind your head.
Damn it. Fine, I'm putting my hands up, okay?
Nothing funny, lady.
You're cuffing me?
Get him up.
Captain, he needs a doctor.
And call Doc Gibbs.
Cap, I think this is Dr. Gibbs.
The hell did you do, girl?
You must be shitting me.
Take her inside.
Looks like you've been a bad little girl. I'm sure we'll be able to whip you into shape and teach you how to behave.
We'll see about that.
There are those who say a woman's place is in the kitchen, but they need to remember that's where the knives are. Sometimes the only way to make any real change in how things are done is to break the patterns that created them in the first place. We all have our roles to play, but who's to say what roles we are? Do we? Does society? And while so many of us think change is not only important, but desperately necessary for the future of our world, try as we might, there are those who think otherwise. Because of them, the system isn't broken. Why change what works? That's the way things have always been done. Wrench is a production by Troop of Lost Souls Entertainment and Film Syndicate. Written by T.C. DeWitt. Produced by Anthony Stapiello and directed by Rick L. Baker. Post-production and sound effects by Brian Collins. Commercials by Joe J. Thomas. Video post by Stephen Shin. The cast was played by Rhoda Pell as Claire, T.C. DeWitt as Robert, J. Anthony McCarthy as the police chief, Joe J. Thomas as officer, Terry Larned as the gross officer, and I am Trevor Bates, your psychotic storyteller and keeper of the vault. See you next week, if you dare.